Marietta is a town in southeastern Ohio at the mouth of the Muskingum River and its confluence with the Ohio River, 11 miles northeast of Parkersburg, West Virginia. The population is 14,000, with hills throughout the town. It has many outfalls into the rivers and extensive storm sewer system that is challenged by the hills throughout the city. Stormwater runoff is an important issue, and sweeping is one of the ways they address sediment control.
And it's at the end of the largest watershed in the state of Ohio, the Muskingum River watershed, which is around 8,000 square miles. So we get a lot of drainage that comes through here. Since 2003, the city of Marietta has been involved, required to administer a stormwater management program that protects local waterways. The stormwater management plan is a requirement of the city's stormwater NPDES permit with the Ohio EPA. They've been required to have this since 2003. It's known as the MS4 permit, meaning municipality with a separate storm sewer system. It helps, the plan helps the city reduce the amount of pollution that goes into these waterways, and street sweeping is just one of the things that they do to help protect that stormwater runoff. And it's a technique that's used to keep the streets as clean as possible, not only for aesthetic values and for safety, but also to reduce the amount of stormwater runoff that could be polluted. Sweeping takes place on about 85 miles of city streets, and it's swept on a rotational basis. The Streets Department collects between 180 to 200 tons a year that is kept out of the local water bodies. Sediment naturally attracts phosphorus particles, and so those get carried into the water body. So that's what we're trying to reduce. We not only try to keep that sedimentation from reaching the streets, but also once it does and we are able to collect it with the street sweeper, that's a big benefit to the waterways. Also hydrocarbons, any kind of small pieces of trash, things of that nature also get collected at the same time.
With many older catch basins tied to the surface transportation system, they need attention year-round, making our A7 Tornado regenerative air street sweeper with auxiliary hand hose the perfect choice. When an operator finds a clogged catch basin, they go to work with their A7 Tornado auxiliary hand hose and power washer.
We like the back suction hose on it, which gives us huge capability for storm draining, meeting with EPA regulations, keeping those cleaned and drained. As you've seen today, by cleaning the basins, it's just a huge asset for us. The spray wand is another nice feature. We could use it for cleaning equipment on site, construction site if need be, and/or ADA curb ramps that get dirty with debris. Leaf season, it's used for 2 or 3 months of the year. It's continuously used within the City of Marietta Street Department. I haven't really looked at any other sweeper besides Schwartz in the last 20 years, because we've had them, and every year they got more improvements on them. So we don't even shop it anymore. We've done that, had other demos 20, 15 years ago, and once we've made up our mind, we've stuck with Schwartz and are really pleased with it. Our Schwartz A7000 definitely supplements our sewer truck, which is within a different department. Since I'm with the street department, that is a sanitary department piece of equipment. We use it in conjunction with the street sweeper for clogged drains that we develop, get called in, see, receive reports on. We usually start with the street sweeper to make sure it's cleaned out first, even before and after, for the flow of water going to it and inside the basin itself. From there, we'll schedule with the sanitary department to bring the sewer jet vac truck if needed, basically for the volume of water to clean out the drain that's underground, that's not visible to the eye. There's a lot of times we use a street sweeper every February for about 6 weeks to clean out basins. The size of it enables us to get all the small catch basins within the city. A sewer jet vac truck would not be able to maneuver into those tight areas under those circumstances.
The brick streets are usually humped in the middle and low in the tracks, and with the metal blast head underneath, we bend them constantly. With the rubber head, it's working a lot better on the brick streets. We're not tearing up the head near as bad. The Schwartz we've had good luck with, good service with. This is the 4th one or 5th one we've had, and I like the availability of, getting it worked on here locally, getting parts to us. Haven't had a whole lot of trouble with them.
The A7 Tornado is a heavy-duty, chassis-mounted regenerative air street sweeper with an 8.4 cubic yard hopper. The A7 Tornado has over 20 years of successful operation in the field and is a smart choice for catch basin cleanup. To learn more, visit schwarz.com.